Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Kathy. And I'm doing a video that I'll be putting out maybe tonight. It depends how late it gets. But while I'm doing this video that I'm putting out, I noticed something in this clip that I'm going to use. Now this was on Labor Day. And there's a lot going on here, but there's a lot of other stuff going on that we don't know about. Nobody's saying. It's their little secret. But so this is Labor Day, September 1st, Labor Day on Monday. And now, mind you, a week from today, the next Monday, the following Monday, this is Monday, Labor Day, following Monday is the day that Timmy, Ray, and Lorraine get hauled away on stretchers and put into ambulances, okay? And hauled away. So this is exactly 1 week before, the Monday before. Now, like I said, there's stuff going on here I'm going to mention in the next video, but something caught my eye here. It's just weird. Now, this is on a Monday. The very next morning, Eric is bringing Timmy into Adult Protection Services to, try to get the papers for him. He plans on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday being with his buddies in the Amish deal. And Saturday, by the end of this week, he plans on taking Timmy back to Georgia. So he's had Timmy with him for probably a week in this Airbnb. Now, I don't know how many Airbnbs he's had, but I did count up the number of days that he has had Airbnbs since he's came into the Whittakers story. Now, mind you, these are Airbnbs that he's getting reimbursed from the Whittakers money. All right, before everybody gets paid, I guess people get reimbursed. And so Eric is just letting it rain with the money. And now there's just too much going on here, but I just want to let you know that this is the week that everything kind of went downhill. Starting with this Monday. Now he's spent all weekend. Well, he's actually spent for quite a week or two getting the restraining order. The week before, last week they had gotten a restraining order and gone through all that kind of stuff. And this week he plans on the Monday, this Labor Day barbecue. Tomorrow's gonna bring Timmy to APS, and so on. His friends Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday he's leaving home with Timmy to Georgia. So Eric's really laying it on thick that he's really he wants everybody to think that he is just, pouring on the love and the gifts to the Whittakers. All right. So he's going to come into the picture here. And I'm just going to show you some stuff that just don't make sense. There was some obvious stuff like, yeah, he's, hamming it up for the camera that he's really, really treating these Whittakers so well when he's hiding a dagger behind his back that he's about to put in their back. But anyway, so go ahead, Eric, tell them what you got. Oh, first of all, hold on. Let me just let you know what's going on here. You have there. All right. You've got Larry and Betty and Timmy and Lorraine, and you've got Kenny, and you've got Patrick and Patrick's girlfriend. I'm assuming this is his girlfriend and the girlfriend's little kid. There's a little girl, and this woman here is with Patrick, I'm assuming. He says he's in a relationship. I think that's his girlfriend and the girlfriend's kid. But anyway, so that's who's here. And you also have Eric and then Ray here. Ray is passed out on the couch because He's just tired of all this. Anyway, so they spent Labor Day having a barbecue out on the deck. If you remember, he showed videos of everybody eating, and it was funny because when later, I don't know, a week or two later, when they had a falling out, and not even a week or two later, probably during this time, I don't think Patrick and Eric are really getting along too well. But I believe Patrick just wants in on some of these lavish things that Eric is getting. So he's got a bedroom here. Eric's got a bedroom here. Patrick's got a bedroom here. And Timmy's got a bedroom here. And I don't know who's holding the camera. Somebody that's with Eric. I must be forgetting somebody. But anyway, so he's going to insist that everybody here thank him and tell him how good that barbecue was. Because later, when they had the falling out, Eric is going to complain that he spent $250 on this, that he wants reimbursed. He also is going to complain that he had to do all the cooking while everybody else ate. He had to eat last. And he also is going to complain that while he was cooking, he missed all the fun. He didn't get to do the scooter thing and all that everybody else did. So Eric later pouts and plays the victim that this day was a horrible day because he did, like I said, he had to eat last. He had to do all the cooking and he didn't get to see the scooter thing. So anyway, later he's going to complain about this, but watch how he just wants all the praise and everything. He wants everybody to believe that he really loves this family, and there's people falling for it. Go ahead, Eric.
What y'all doing? Everybody's watching.
Yeah, everybody's watching. Got your belly full?
Good. Everybody got to see Ray on the scooter? Yeah. How did y'all enjoy your Labor Day? Everything good? Yeah. We're not going to be on for too long, guys. I don't have much of a cell phone, but we got a surprise for Ray.
And what I think is funny is, I'm going to show you here in a minute, he just paid the landlord that's renting this to him. He just paid him for two things. For a new TV to be put in Timmy's room, and he upgraded the internet to fast Wi-Fi. And I think it's funny. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but I think it's funny the Wi-Fi is just still crap, even though he paid for it. Upgrade. We got a surprise for Ray and Betty and them. All right, he's going to go get the present. And Patrick can tell him how his leg hurts. He's telling Timmy to shut up.
It was going pretty good until I got out of work on today, so it's just going to have to, I'm just going to take one day at a time. I'll try to push it some more.
One day at a time.
What do you think you get?
Now, mind you, by Friday, on Friday is when the big blow up is, and he's going to cancel the house. Now, here's here's his present. He got y'all present. Oh, he's got a present, you guys. Stop. The first thing I noticed is, why is the box open? He acted like he was giving them a brand new TV, but why is the box open? And why did they already have the stand on it? So obviously it's a used TV. And I noticed also that a while ago they turned the comments off. I've never seen comments turned off of their videos. But this particular one, on Labor Day, they turned the comments off this September 1st. So he rolls in this big screen TV to show everybody how much he loves Ray, who, like I said, with all his calls to the adult protection and rundowns to the courthouses for restraining orders and reporting them and everything else, how much can you really love Ray? How can you love any of these people who you've done nothing but run to the authorities every single day? And now you're going to give them a TV. And how does this make any sense? Where are they going to put this big TV? They have one wall in their house that has a TV, and it has a TV. I'm pretty sure Mark bought it. Remember that TV, that flat screen they put on the wall? Well, where are they going to put this one, Eric? Where's Ray supposed to put this one? It makes no sense. What is it? It's a 53 or something? 53-inch TV or something? Where is he supposed to put this? A 58-inch TV. So he's presenting Ray with this 58-inch TV that's already been opened, all right? What is Ray going to do with this? But this is all for show, to make everybody think that he just loves the Whittakers and he loves Ray, when really, right now, he's building a case for adult protection to take them away next Monday on stretchers in ambulances. And listen, not only is it just ridiculous, he's got nowhere to put this, okay, and it's the last thing he needs. And he'll be in adult protection custody in 7 days. And Eric knows this. But second of all, what happened to Eric? What happened to that rule you were putting out that we're not going to give the Whittakers anything? We don't want anything going into that house because everything in that house is going to get ruined. We don't want to give them anything until they get the new house. Right, Eric? Which you promised everybody over and over. But okay. So already it's ridiculous. The last thing anybody in this room needs is a widescreen TV, flat screen that doesn't even fit anywhere in their house. The house that they're not even going to be living in a week, and he knows darn well. But like I said, why is it open and used? Anyway, he'll tell us. Go ahead, Eric. Check it out. Ooh, check it out. Wow. And you know what the sick thing about this? They're paying for this TV. Eric is going to tell them to thank him and whoever, and they're paying for this. I guarantee it. Just like everything they've ever given them, it comes out of their check. Yeah, I like that. No, yeah, I watch TV. I like TV.
That'd be a little bit easier to watch, wouldn't it?
Now, how is that easier to watch than the one that's already on their wall? How is it easier to watch? We all saw that they have a flat screen, just like this one right here behind them. All right. How is this easier to watch? Go ahead, Eric. Keep talking. Ray. Yours.
This is your TV.
He's sleeping.
You like that? Yeah, you gonna watch this? How about you, Lorraine?
Right now, this is all for show. He wants everybody to think he is just so, he's just adores these people so much. He's going out of way to show everybody how much he loves Timmy and Lorraine, and neither one of them need this TV. Nobody in this room needs this TV, especially an open used TV. Go ahead.
Your TV?
You don't need that.
So he's just gonna come say hey to everybody.
And just like every gift that they give, not only does Eric take it out of their, he expects them to say thank you. He tells them to thank him. Then he takes it all out of their money, which they don't ever get anyway. So who's counting at this point? But go ahead. So he's insisting.
Trying to think. We got any updates?
Yeah, I got a few updates for you,
Later
Eric.
on this week, I'll be going to this.
Later in the week.
The Amish talk about getting a home.
Yep.
This was a gift
Bunch of
actually from
BS.
the Airbnb.
All right. Here's what he said. This was a gift. All right. Actually from the Airbnb. So now he's saying it's not really from him. It's from the Airbnb. None of this makes sense, you guys. Watch.
They had replaced the TV last night, so if you don't mind, everybody tell them thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now he's insisting that they thank everybody for a TV they don't need or didn't ask for. Now, thank everybody for the Airbnb, the guy with the Airbnb, this guy here that they're staying in. I can't remember if I mentioned. Did I mention he's had he's had 31 Airbnbs. 31 Airbnbs while he was visiting the Whittakers. 31 Airbnbs. And they're all large homes with 4 or 5 houses. Sleeps 5, whatever. Anyway, so what did he just say? He said, this was a gift actually from the Airbnb. Now he's changing his story. I don't know where he got it.
Last night, so.
They had replaced the TV last night. Let's go check that story out. Now remember, this is Monday, September 1st. Now, how can this be? Because he's rolling out the TV on September 1st on Monday, telling him that this is a present for you, even though it's already been open, it's used TV. But how does this make any sense? The day before, Sunday, August 31st, he says, look what I just gifted to the family. What I just gifted to the family. Ray Ray is going to love this. Okay, maybe they didn't tell him yet, right? But he said, what I just gifted to the family. So he's got a picture of that TV, the open box. None of this makes sense, okay? Now, you could also take it a different way. So on Sunday, look what I just had gifted to the family. Ray Ray's going to love this. So maybe the landlord gifted it. Either way, this is not going to make sense. So, the story goes is that they're at this Airbnb for a long time. Eric's brother was at this Airbnb. Okay, so Eric's brother was at this Airbnb the first time they were there. And so Eric had a bedroom, his brother had a bedroom, and Timmy had a bedroom with a bunk bed. Well, the next time they came back to the Airbnb, the same one, the brother wasn't with, so Timmy got the big bedroom. Well, the big bedroom didn't have a TV in it. So Eric, being the thoughtful, generous person that he did, which I don't see why you need it. You're just here temporarily. Okay, there's a big TV here on the wall you can all watch and then go to bed. But he feels that Timmy, because he's such a good, just such a good person, that he's going to insist that Timmy gets a TV in his bedroom, because they had a TV in when he had the bunk bed, but now he doesn't. So Eric told the landlord to come on over on a Sunday and he insisted to put a TV in Timmy's room and upgrade the Wi-Fi. And here it is. This is August 30th. They're saying a big thank you to Doug. Came all the way here on a Sunday just to hook a TV up for Timmy. In a bedroom for Timmy. Here.
Timmy, he's got your TV. That made it all worth it, didn't it?
Yeah, especially the Billy's gonna send him. This is the TV that he said the landlord gave him. He's saying, actually, they had replaced the TV last night, which would be the August 31st on a Sunday. So, how is there 2 different boxes? And my question is, if that landlord comes over on a Sunday to replace the TV, and they charge, I'm going to just show you that in a second. Why is this TV coming in the house? This is the day before. This is the TV he brought in. And so if he brings in a TV, why would he then gift it to the Whittakers? He's got a DeWalt drill in his hand, a cordless drill. He's going to mount it to the wall. Now, they're paying for it. They paid for the extra Wi-Fi, paid for the TV. And this is coming. Eric's going to ask to get reimbursed for this. This is not coming out of his pocket. And he shows a picture of Timmy laying in his bunk bed, and he says, and this is August 31st on Sunday, Timmy's laying in his bunk bed waiting for the TV to be installed. Or I guess he was in the bunk bed, I don't know, whatever. He switched bedrooms is the whole point. I might have got mixed up about the bedrooms, but he switched bedrooms now, so he needs a TV in that room, Eric did. TV's laying in his bunk bed waiting for the TV to be installed. The only downside to having to change rooms yesterday was Timmy's bunk bed and his room did not have a TV in this one. Oh my God, he was upset. That's why you saw him in my room. He wanted to lay in my bed and watch TV with me, LOL. But let me tell you how amazing the people up here are. This gentleman, his name is Doug. He came all the way up here on a Sunday and brought a new TV with a hanger just to put it up in Timmy's room. So he has it while we are here, which is only going to be a few more days. Not only that, the owner went out of his way to upgrade the internet for me. Yeah, went out of his way to upgrade the internet, and they can't even make a 4-minute video. And this was all for free, right, Eric? The TV, he came on a Sunday, installed a brand new TV on the wall, and upgraded the internet. And that was all for free, right? He's such a gentleman, such a nice guy. Are you telling me that this is not coming out of you're not getting reimbursed for this? He's not charging, this is not costing anybody anything? Except the Whittakers, I bet. Alright, so not only the owner went out of his way to upgrade the internet for me so that you guys, you and me guys, so that we can see the content that I'm making, because the internet in the last place was not fast enough. And it's so funny. You notice he's got a complaint out of every Airbnb. The first one, remember, they left because it had a weird smell. And then they left Patrick's because, well, it's Patrick's. And then they left that other place, the last place, because the internet wasn't fast enough. I mean, generosity that people are showing towards us is just off the charts. Thank you guys so much. You have made it so much easier to do what we're doing. Yeah, do what you're doing. For this loving family, I appreciate it so much. Everybody say thank you, Doug. And also his wife, Linnea. They've also been sweet and amazing to us. Sorry, guys. I know I'm posting a lot, but I don't want anyone that does something for this family to not be recognized. You deserve it. So you tell me that Doug and Linnea came and put this TV. I mean, which TV is it? This one or the other one? So you tell me that Doug and Linnea came and took either that blue one or this one, and they put it up for free on a Sunday. They brought over the drill and the screws and all this, and screwed this. They bought it. They brought it over to the Airbnb after they purchased it. Then they took the time to hang it on this all on a Sunday, hung it on the wall, mounted it. And then the very next day, they take it down and so you could give it to Ray? How does this make any sense? You know what? I would love to see the bill for this Airbnb. Right off the bat, I'd like to see the bill, but I also like to see how many things that you, frivolous things that you pissed money away on, like having TVs mounted on a wall and the place you're just only staying for a few days. And paying for them to upgrade the Wi-Fi. Like, who does that? So everybody's supposed to thank Doug and Eric. But what this was Eric's attempt to show everybody how much he just showers Timmy with gifts, how much he loves Ray and Lorraine, okay, and this whole family. Because what he's going to do in the next 7 days is going to lend 3 of these people in this room on stretchers in ambulance to be hauled away. I haven't seen him since. Yeah, Mr. Good Guy. Mm-hmm.
The Airbnb, they had replaced.
Now, how does this make any sense?
This was a gift actually from the Airbnb. They had replaced the TV last night, so if you don't mind.
Okay, what does replace the TV mean? He took this broken one off the wall and put the one in the orange box up? Or what? Put the orange one, you know what I mean? None of this makes sense.
Everybody tell them thank you.
Tell everybody thank you. We are so generous to you, Whittakers. Yes, we're thank you for the TV. We have nowhere to put.
We ate hamburgers, hot dogs.
Yep.
Jimmy, what all did we eat tonight? What all did we eat?
He wants recognition for how well he's treating the Whittakers while he's about to stick a knife in their back this entire week.
That's your gift.
Well, he goes off on some fake trip to some fake Amish big deal for the house that they're never going to get and see. Show all the gifts that I've bought you. Say thank you to me. Say thank you. Tell them about the food. Tell them about the TV. Tell them about all the stuff I do for you. There's a reason I'm making this video, guys. It's not just a video. I'm just documenting some stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh, wait, I didn't finish the video. Go ahead. Tell Mary. Tell him what you just wanted to do. He just wanted everybody to see them get the TV. Why?
That's it, guys. I just wanted y'all to see them get their TV.
Just wanted y'all to see them get their TV. This is all for show. Where'd that TV even come from? Recycle bin at Best Buy? I mean, look at it. Yeah, yours. Because I care so much about you. Yeah, I'm doing you a huge favor. A week from today, you're going to be hauled off in a stretcher, Ray. Yeah. He cares about you so much. In fact, he's got an appointment in the morning to bring Timmy to adult protection. Try to get him taken away. He plans on Saturday on taking him home to Georgia. Yeah, whatever. Love y'all. Love ya. Love, love, love. So much love. So think about it. Sunday, he hangs this TV up for Timmy. Tuesday, it magically comes down and is twice as big in a blue box, and he hands it off to the Whittakers and wants to be thanked and wants everybody to see it. None of this made sense, but it is all for a reason. He's got a reason for everything, and this is for his, he's getting the favor of the crowd, okay, for what happens later in the week. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.